Coach, first practice of the year, how did it go?
Good, and we got a nice addition here with this practice field area and took advantage of that. A little extra work area we added off the side for our big guys, and it's a great surface, and the kids were excited to be on the field. Not only just to come out and be on the field, but the addition of that had a little energy. So good first start, a lot of work to do, of course. We're still young, working all those freshmen and keep improving those JCs. Energy's good, but a boatload of work to do, but good start.
A lot of guys stayed here over the course of the summer. Could you see it pay off in the first practice where they were thinking about football and not thinking about getting that breath back?
Well, I think the conditioning and being stronger, more mature shows, but I still think maybe knowledge of plays I'd like to see a little bit quicker. And again, my comment to a couple of freshmen, even though I couldn't coach them, but I was like, well, you're here all summer. You should know that play. But they're still freshmen. But to me, it's like you've been here 2 months. I want you to know more than, it's like I want you to memorize the encyclopedia before the first day of class. But you can tell, our strength coaches this summer, I think, had 142 workouts. Now, those kids don't work out 142 times because we're going 4 or 5 times a day, but there's a lot of commitment. There's 18 throwing, 707 team workouts that the quarterbacks ran, and that's why today you can do a lot. It wasn't a normal slow start. We threw a lot at them. We did a lot of situational third down, scoring zone. We talked a lot about turnovers, takeaways, big plays, and so we didn't start in granny gear, but a lot of work to do.
You mentioned the practice field before. How nice is it that the next time you come out to practice, the field's going to look exactly the same, no wear and tear?
Well, and it's not just, you're great, the wear and tear, but it gives us a chance to treat our game field a little bit more like a game field. So when it's wet, instead of going inside and being on 100 yards, we put half the team out here, we put half the team inside. If it's a bad weather day, we'll go inside. But it also gives us a chance to make Memorial Stadium the game environment, not a practice field. So when we walk on that field, you take a little bit more pride in knowing it's not where I practice, this is where I play, this is where I represent our school. So to me, it just gives us a chance to have a better practice surface and a chance to be on our practice fields more. And I think with that, we can hopefully start gaining some respect for playing on our game field.
Broadcasting types make a big deal about the coaches who wear the short sleeves in the snow in January. How about the long sleeves in the 90-plus degree weather here in late August?
It's my fat guy workout. No, but also a little bit of sun deal. In this day and age, we're out here light every day, and of course we're out here early. It wasn't too, we are going early, and the reason we're practicing these first 5 days early, we're going to practice this year a.m. and be coming off the field at 11 o'clock and do our classwork in the afternoon. And that being said, I'm going these first 5 days to get the kids acclimated to how long it takes to tape and dress and be in your meetings and be on time, because I can't be late off the practice field because we got to be getting in those classes. So we're getting on the field a little bit early. Maybe it's a little bit cooler at that time, but shoot, I think we're pushing about the 55th day of 90 in a row. Our kids have been here all summer running in the thick of it, so I think we're in good shape.